Maybe. There we go. Good evening. My name is Robert. Still trying to work on YouTube. But good evening. My name is Robert and I try things. On Sundays, I have been trying to catch up on my backlog of free games from the Epic Games Store. They have a free game they release every week on Thursday, or 2 or 3 games, but at least one. And I caught up on that. So now I'm just doing whatever the heck I feel like. Tonight, I'm going to try some Mochi Ice Cream. Got it in the freezer in my mini fridge right there. We found a good Asian store in Topeka today. The only one we'd found previously was really an Indian store. Um, they had some like general Asian stuff like sauces and produce, but a lot of it was India specific, and I am not at all familiar with Indian food. Well, no, I'm not super familiar. I know the couple of dishes I get at Indian restaurants. That's about it. Nothing about Indian ingredients or spices or anything like that. Not really a big curry fan. Anyway, so this other Asian store was more of a general purpose, I was going to say larger Asian continent, but I guess India is pretty big. I don't know. The rest of the Asian continent as well. They had ramen and cooking utensils and sweets and produce and seafood and a bunch of, well, not seafood, but like frozen seafood. And what else did they have? Lots and lots and lots of sauces. Can you hear that? Well, you can't anymore because it's not happening. But that is part of the surprise that I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's really not bad at all. I forgot to post to Twitter and YouTube that I am live here. Got Twitter. Twitter and Facebook, I mean. There we go. Got our live stuff going on. I just gotta remember where that triangle is. Like, the actual triangle. Anyway. Let me make sure my chat is where it needs to be. Live chat instead of top chat. This computer is so slow. I want to save up to get a new one, but it would take some time. We do what's called fun money in our relationship, or what we call fun money, which is we get a certain amount of money each month that we can spend on whatever the heck we want to without the other saying anything about it. Like, it's different for every couple, every relationship, every economic situation. We each get $75 a month for our fun money. And so if I wanted to spend $75 on Taco Bell, I could do that because it's my fun money and she has no say in it. She has saved up for several months and got a couple of $100s worth of Sephora that she never uses, but she was excited about getting the Sephora makeup and products and everything for a while, and I had no say in it because it was her fun money. Now I tried to advise her that, hey, you don't actually wear that much makeup, but other than that, it was her fun money. She could do whatever she wanted with it. So if I were to save up for the streaming PC that I really want, it would be something around $2,000. Divide that by $75. I don't know what the math is. Let me get my calculator. I'm on the wrong computer. Calculator, okay. 2,000 divided by 75 is over 2 years, and that doesn't count tax. So that would take a while if I saved every single penny of fun money, which I'm not going to do that. I'm going to spend it on other things that I want to have fun with. So we may have to figure something out. I may have to get a part-time job, maybe. Yeah, that's an option, I guess. Or if I start making income from streaming, which is not likely based on the amount of other content that I create and put out. But we'll see. So found this Asian store. We got a bunch of stuff. We got like $100 worth of stuff. A lot of it ramen. I got a couple of nice big ramen bowls. They're very traditionally decorated. There was a matching sake set that we almost got, but we don't drink sake. And we're not going to invite people over to drink sake because we don't drink sake. What else? I'm trying to remember what all was in that container. We got some pot stickers that I need to add to the meal plan list for the next week. Doesn't seem like we got enough to be worth. We got one Asian pear. Some snacks. Like 3 different kinds of ramen. An instant udon thing that we are going to share. Doesn't seem like it was $100 worth of stuff, but apparently it was. What are you dinging about, phone? Oh, it's time to water the grass, except I don't have to because it rained last night. We're trying to get some grass seed to sprout because the backyard, I've talked about it before, shaded, so needs shade-tolerant grass. So we'll see how that goes after a couple of weeks. So at this Asian store, they had different kinds of mochi, 4 or 5 different kinds. They had this, the one I'm going to try, which I won't tell you what it is until I get to it. But you might be able to deduce based on these other flavors that we didn't get. They have vanilla, they had green tea, mango, strawberry. I think there was one more that I can't remember. And then they also had some odd flavors of ice cream. Avocado ice cream. There were some like, oh, I forgot the name of that fruit that Paige told me about that I can't remember. Started with a P, I think. I don't know. It's popular in Asia, I guess. There was ice cream with that, I think. Not persimmon. Red. I can't remember. And a couple of other flavors that were a little, non-traditional, non-American. Which I'd be kind of interested in trying, but not in buying 3 pints of it, Which is why we got the mochi ice cream, because there's like 6 in the package for like $3. So, what am I trying to say? So I'm going to try that, going to introduce you to somebody, and then probably just play some Zelda over here on the big screen that I moved up too high. Dang. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to have to move it around because it's now being blocked by my big umbrella light right here. Okay. So yeah, let's get to trying that mochi. Turn down the music just a little bit. And I do want to go back and download this. So I'm going to hold up my card that has the blue in it that is being blue screened through. That's funny. Okay, let me grab this ice cream. So it's not mochi flavored ice cream. It's ice cream wrapped in mochi. So you get one of these out. It kind of was not perfectly sealed. All right, so it looks like a little mini cupcake. I'll hold it up in just a second. What's that? So this is the package. Ooh, my frame rate is terrible. Like 20 frames a second. This is the package. Ice cream wrapped in a sweet rice dough. And it's, chocolate. I think there are chocolate chips in here. We'll find out. Yeah, there's 6 pieces. Holy crap, no, it's $8. I thought this was like $3. Okay, probably not buying this again unless I absolutely love this. Okay, anyway. Yeah, they look like tiny little muffins, I guess you could say. So I'm going to put those back in the freezer section of my little mini fridge here that is not great for anything except collecting condensation. And this is my mochi. Now, it looks very white, but that is frozen condensation. So I'm going to try to maybe melt some of that off. There's some powderiness to it, but yeah, it's supposed to be brown. It's chocolate chip. So let's see how that goes. It's a kind of nice chocolate ice cream. It's not as creamy as I would hope, probably because the seal was broken on the package. So probably it's gotten a little bit freezer burns. That might be also some of what we're seeing on the outside because it's not going anywhere. Some of it is ice, but it is also some powder. I don't know. There are chocolate chips in here. There's one right there on the corner. There we go. This one right here in the middle on the top. There's a little bit of a gap in the mochi here. Let's try just the mochi if I can. I can see why that would be nice. Just like all by itself, or with like maybe, I've never had red bean paste, but it's supposed to be sweet. Red bean paste filling or a lot of the other sweet flavors. They're very natural, unprocessed sweetness. And that is not bad. Now, I don't know if 6 of these is worth $8. But definitely worth a shot. So I think what I might do with this last little bit is try to eat the ice cream out of it separate from the mochi. Well, maybe not. The mochi's really thin on this side, I guess. Okay. Never mind. I see I have one viewer. Whoever you are, hello. Good evening. If you are watching, if you're actually watching, if you're not Paige, well, even if you are Paige, make sure to like the stream. There's a thumbs up button down there. I'm going to get this out of my mouth before it hurts. Make sure to like the stream because YouTube treats streams just like pre-recorded video. So if you like it, YouTube treats it like I uploaded a video and somebody liked it. And if you want to know when I go live, which is not a mystery, it's Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. Central. But if you want to get notified when I go live, hit subscribe and you'll get a notification when I go live, just in case you forget and didn't put it in your calendar, because I know it's super important to come watch me try things like Mochi Ice Cream. I am going to try another one. Get the package back out. Probably. Sweet rice dough. So, I'm curious to know what exactly the process of making mochi looks like. I have seen some basics before. There's a special kind of rice for it. I know that much. And I think it gets cooked first before it gets mixed up and pounded into a dough. I think it's a sweeter kind of rice. But that's not something I'm going to look up while I'm streaming. Unless somebody sounds off in the chat. I sound like a total butthead talking with my mouth full. But unless somebody sounds off in the chat and wants to know what the process of making mochi looks like, then we can probably find a TikTok or something. No, we're not going to find a TikTok. We're going to go on YouTube. Because I don't do TikTok. Sorry, Chinese spies. You're not getting my information that way. You're getting it other ways, surely. But you're not getting my information that way. Yeah, all the powder, it may just be like a powder, like a starch something to keep it from sticking. But it makes it look not chocolate, and it is very much chocolate. What? This song is called Cinnamon Toast Shrimp? That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of that. Okay, unbookmark this. There we go. Get rid of that notification of the water the grass. Because nature did it for me. Where is everybody? Oh, you cats, where'd you go? bet if I triggered the feeder, everybody would come running. Yo, Clay! I don't know if you missed it or not, but what I just finished... Come on, camera. Focus, damn it. There we go. What I just finished shoving in my mouth was some Mochi Ice Cream. Chocolate chip, mochi wrapped ice cream. Not bad. Not worth $8 for 6 little mini cupcake sizes, but not bad. Let me... Oh, there you are. Hey, come here. Now, why are you running away? Come here. Try it. You me. Here. Come here, little baby. Calm down. Okay. This is the surprise. This is Charlie. He's about 14 weeks old now. Yeah, yesterday was 2 weeks since we got him, and he was about 12 weeks old at the time. He is our little ginger tabby, roughly 5 pounds, and he is named Charlie, as in Weasley, because we are Harry Potter nerds, or we were, and we have decided to keep the naming trend going. We have Lily and James, as in Potter, even though they're siblings. We had a Moody, who unfortunately ate, we don't know what, that shut down his liver, and he died within like 24 hours. And we decided that we were ready to try another kitten. And I think I talked about this in my last stream. In fact, I maybe introduced him, now that I think about it. But I sent Paige a picture of this guy in his little kennel through the plexiglass, and she's like, I'm coming in. It was love at first sight. Like, literally. And now he's here. He's been here for about 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, dork. He's just as spastic as you expect a kitten to be. He's not even 4 months old, or about 4 months old. I don't know. Come on, camera. You're not dumb. You're slow. We're at 4 frames per second. What the heck, man? I just closed a couple of things that hopefully are going to let me run a little smoother. Theoretically. I don't know. Hi, Clay. Are you stopped for the night? What's going on, dude? You enjoying your Instant Pot and your skillet? You have not been pelted in the back of the head by projectile ice cubes today? I'm also going to eat some cranberries because I want to. Exclamation mark cranberry in the chat to count how many times I eat cranberries. Okay, so we're like 20 minutes in and I already exhausted the 2 main things I wanted to do. I tried the mochi and I introduced the kitten. So, I may as well go play Zelda, huh? Let's look at what we got. I gotta move an HDMI cable. Okay. There we go. Cool. Oh, that's right, I gotta move the TV too. And of course, moving things with cables attached is never simple. Including, I guess the power died a little, somehow. There it is. Okay. Let's run around and play some Zelda. Are we working? Okay. Is the volume up on this? No. Charlie, you mad lad. He's on top of the cat tower right behind my computer. What's up, dude? He's chasing his tail. Do you want to go outside? I can let you outside. Here, buddy. You not wanting to go outside? There you go. All right, he has gone out in the catio. We'll see if he can get himself back inside. He hasn't really done it yet, but mostly because James was also out there and neither one wanted to go past the other to get inside. James is not out there currently, as far as I'm aware. Oh, the mochi? I mean, well, that's too much sweet for you, period. Not my fault you don't like sweets. Okay. So where shall I go? Shall I go guardian hunting? Hold on, let me get positioned here. Oh, actually, also that. Okay. So what I've been doing is kind of working my way around, well, not intentionally. So I started down here fighting the bad guys in these couple of bases down here. And then I went this way, collecting some Koroks. Same this way. Just beat these guys. I could continue this way toward these bad guys, and I think there are some Koroks around here-ish as well, which Paige has not gotten. She's gotten them down here on this far northernmost edge. But this area is really difficult to get to, because even if I went to this shrine, this is, let me show you actually. Let me just show you what this place looks like. And I am going to go the hard way to get to where I was trying to go. What do we have? 438 Korok seeds. 6 or 7 more. I can't remember if it's 444 or 445. Probably 45. No ice cubes, breaking the skillet out. Now, how far behind is the stream? Because like currently I'm seeing it's 7:18 p.m. Are you really behind? Anyway, so this is the Typhlo Ruins. It is shrouded in darkness. It's not just nighttime. It's like impenetrable darkness. So what I think I'm gonna do is here look up. Let's see. Somebody did a hack. There we go. Somebody hacked their emulated version. Now, so I understand that that's Typhlo Ruins. Okay. Let's switch over. Streamception! Okay. So this guy is running around Typhlo Ruins. That's where I am currently. Without the enshrouding darkness. And it looks like just a bunch of pillory ruins. There's a Hinox right in front of where I am. To the left here of this guy, like behind the camera, to the right of the camera now, is the shrine that I'm standing at currently. Oh, he's also flying. There we go. That's where the shrine is. Never really supposed to see it. Yeah, there's a shrine here. That's where I am, I think. Or no? I guess not. Oh, hey, it's a blood moon. Anyway, that's what this place looks like without all of the darkness that you're seeing with me here. So, all I'm going to do is instead eat some vanilla wafers. Wait a minute. Is that the direction I need to go? Oh. Okay. So you can sort of see a little when you're using... Okay, here's my Hinox. I'm just going to run right past him. Straight to the west, east. Or wait, is this enclosed? I'm afraid this might be enclosed. Anyway, a little further. Let's go a little more north. I don't want to run into the water there. I'm just watching the mini-map. This place holds no fear for me anymore. What was in there? A torch. Yeah, I know. This place holds no fear for me anymore. Oh, no. Okay, so that is the one thing that I need to avoid. Hold on, let's switch to this one. No, I can't see as well there. Okay. Okay, so the one thing that could be hazardous now, what am I seeing through there, is this area of bottomless bog. If I just keep going across it on these ice pillars, I'll eventually end up outside of this darkness area. There we go. Now I'm out. Okay. So now all I gotta do is climb up there. And try not to get caught in the line of sight of all those bad guys there, because I want to come at them from above. But let me get all my sneaky stuff here. Great. Oops, I didn't mean to knock down the tree. Okay, there we go. Stall monsters are annoying. Okay. Okay, so we are going to go climb that peak right there to get the drop on all of these guys. So theoretically, if my stream is really behind for clay, how am I a quarter heart off max health? Hold on. There we go. If my stream is off for clay, it's at least 5 minutes behind as far as when I said, okay, it's 7:18, 6 minutes behind. If he hasn't seen me say it's 7:18 yet. Now, if he has, then he's just too busy to respond, which he probably is. He said he just broke out the skillet. I'm so glad Clay gets to cook now. That sauerkraut and kielbasa sounded really good. In fact, I'm going to do that this week. You know what? Let me put that on my meal plan now so I don't forget. Okay. So, should I do that tomorrow? Let's do that tomorrow. That tomorrow. And then I'll put the pot stickers on Tuesday as well. Or after that. You're having to add about a 10-minute delay due to your cell signal. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're there. I'm glad you're hanging out. Kind of wish we could just voice chat, and I guess we could, but I guess with your cell signal, it wouldn't be great. Or we could just call. But if your signal's that bad, it might not be good anyway. What am I doing? Pot stickers. On Tuesday. And actually, I'm going to also roast butternut squash. And then we're also going to broccolini on Monday. There was a little bit of butternut squash left over from the recipe I made last week, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good little squash and feta and a little bit of egg and spinach and cheese pie with phyllo crust. It's pretty good. Now I screwed up and didn't thaw my phyllo before I tried to use it and added a bunch of extra time to the process and got it all, it split up because it's, you know, super thin and everything. But it turned out really well, a lot better than I expected it to. And Paige likes it even better reheated because the cheese has time to, I guess, quote unquote, meld. Okay. It's almost done. Got about 5 seconds. Sneak up on, oh great. All right. Don't turn around and see me. Okay. So let me switch clothes. This probably is not going to kill him in one hit. Okay, that killed him. You know what? I should start a fire and wait here until nighttime for them to go to sleep. How's that shield look? It's better than the one I've got. Look at all these 55 plus shields. That sword is not. Okay. So let's start a fire and wait until... Or is it not going to let me while enemies are nearby? We'll see. Oh, okay, cool. So it's not that kind of game. You'd think I'd know this by like 600 hours in, but I think they all go to sleep at midnight. So I just got to stand here and wait for a few minutes. Or it could be 10. Could just be 1 minute. Can't remember. Now, that dude's loot, I think, is lost. No, there it is. Okay, so once they go to sleep, I will jump down and get that. Because all our sentinels on the towers are looking outward. They're never going to see me. So I want to go get his loot before I kill another silver moblin, and it disappears. Wait, who saw me? Ah, shit. Oh, wrong sword. Nope, don't need that sword. Nope, don't fall off. No, don't fall off, damn it. Shh. Why did I have those equipped? Ugh. Okay. Now, yes, everybody go to sleep. And we'll sneak up and get my loot. And sneak kill, hopefully, everybody. There we go. You hear that snoring? They sound like cattle. Which I guess isn't too far off. Okay. So sneak strikes do triple damage. So I'm going to do a 78 damage weapon. And then I'm also going to pile on half that damage. So what's half of 78? It's roughly 40, 39. So 78 plus 39 is, we'll just call it 80 plus 40. So that's 120. And then triple that. And we'll see if it kills him in one hit. It does. Okay. Although, I guess I can't say for sure if it does triple the calculated damage or if it's the base damage that it triples. I bet somebody knows that. Hey, I can see the shrine from here. Wow. Huh. And I ought to be able to see the Hinox right in front of it, but I can't. Whatever. I don't even remember what I got out of that chest. Either of them. Alright, let's switch to my attack armor. There we go. Alright, let's shoot some blue bokoblins. Should be 2 or 3 more. I love the sound they make when they die. That scream. Hilarious. Which makes me sound like a monster, but I'm really not because those guys are actual monsters. Okay, I didn't miss any. Oh, I did miss one. Yeah. And their loot is not actually that important. Ah, crap. Okay, there's like very little music, so I'm going to turn that back on. Did I pause it? No, what did I do? Did I turn it way down? Okay. Okay. You're also doing pot stickers Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday is pot sticker night for us. Cool. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how I could call you and get that audio on the stream. Just because hearing just my side of the conversation would probably be not awesome. Let's see. How could we call Clay? Yeah, voice chat, theoretically. Okay. Is some way I could get my phone as an in? I don't think so. Can I? Now, probably duo voice chat is going to be the best option. Let's try that. I hear it ringing. Clay?
Hello.
What's up, dude?
Hello.
Hey.
What up?
Okay, I'm hearing you twice. One through the speakers, one through my headphones. Let me turn on my speakers. Alright.
You should get
Uh,
Jots on a voice call too.
Mr. Jots, is he in the chat? He's not in the chat. Also, I don't know his number to call him.
You said he was like begging for me last week.
Yeah. Let me shout at him in Discord.
I got you live on YouTube now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's gonna work.
Let's see.
Just trying to see
At
if I can hear it on my echo.
Johnny Cowboy. Why does he keep changing his username?
Yeah, plenty of people do that just out of boredom. As for your stream delay, there's about a 5-second delay between
Okay.
you talk on the phone and hearing you talk on the tablet.
Okay. Well, if you want to mute the stream, since I'm talking to you on the phone, yeah.
That's fine. I was just trying to catch it.
Yeah. Okay. What was I going back up here for? Right, to break those boxes. Okay, so what are you having?
Probably ramen a little bit later.
Okay, you said you were breaking out the skillet.
Yeah, and then I realized how much work was going to be involved in doing those pot stickers and veggies, and also I don't have a spatula in the truck, which would be nice.
Oh.
So I thought
Yeah.
but I apparently left it at my parents'.
Gotcha. Okay, since I have you now, I am going to mute the music. There we go. So I am here. I'm in the northwest of the map near Typhlo Ruins. Semi Korok hunting. What is all this? I might go around the Typhlo Ruins this way as well, but I'm just running around, screwing around, not doing anything in particular. So if you have any better ideas for something I should do, let me know. Oh, wait. Oh, oops. Hold on. Hold on. I accidentally muted you along with the music. I gotta go pause the music. Okay. What did you say?
I said, you're doing the only thing I've ever really done in Breath of the Wild is just run around with no purpose. Hold on just a second.
Sure. Oh, hey, they're peblets.
Alright, we there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry.
Okay. Nobody calls me anymore, so I forgot to charge my headset.
Eh. You could just put me on speaker.
I'm not referring to you.
What do you mean you're not referring to me?
Ah, shit, hold on. Do it again.
Oh, yeah. Briefer for the... What are they called? Peblets. Oh, there it is. So, I think I remember this Korok. This one has me shooting balloons that I think come from behind trees. So I'm gonna knock down all the trees. So it'll be easier to shoot the balloons. Oh. Another pebblet. Another
There
two
we go.
pebblets.
When I said I wasn't referring to you, I wasn't referring to you not calling me.
Oh. Just in a general sense, you don't receive a lot of calls.
In a general sense, I'm referring to the other person that used to call me a lot.
Gotcha.
That I don't hear from a whole lot anymore. Not complaining. My
All
Switch
right,
died.
knock
I
him
can't
down.
play it on. Oh, did it work?
They are we friends?
Huh?
I guess can we be Switch friends if I don't have an online membership?
We can be friends. We just can't actually play online.
Okay.
But yeah, we can be friends.
All right, let's figure out how to be friends. Oh wait, I'm on Paige's Switch. Never mind. We'll figure that out later.
That would be why Paige is currently playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, huh?
Yes, I'm playing on hers just to screw around.
So if you have anything on hers you want to play multiplayer, we could do that.
I guess theoretically we could do like Mario Kart. Why are all these? Why aren't they actually showing here? I'd have to go get... Or wait, hold on. I don't think I have the Mario Kart cartridge.
Yeah, keep playing Zelda. I forgot. There's something funky I got to do to get online play to work on the Switch in the truck. And
Oh.
I have to break out the computer and everything.
Okay. Oh man, they're hiding behind the stone. At least they're not moving.
Weird instance of a VPN going and everything. It's strange.
One more. Uno mas. Never seen it be more than 5 balloons. Yay, I got a Korok.
I did just best friend your wife on Nintendo.
Alright, so there's a Korok. I kind of feel like there are more south this way. So let's head south. Also, I put a marker for one somewhere. Whatever. I'll find it eventually. Let's see, hold on. Let me look at... So down this way, I remember there are some enemies. But yeah, I'm gonna go south. I knocked over all those trees and used my Master Sword hits for nothing. Oh well. Amber! You remember that episode of House? Or maybe it was 2 or 3 episodes.
Which one?
Where 11, I think her name was, one of the interns. 13? No, not 13, not Olivia Wilde's character. The...
Okay. Amber.
Yeah, Amber. I didn't...
Wilson.
Right. She had been, I guess, in an accident, and so had Wilson, and Wilson couldn't remember... Or no, so had House. And House... Yeah, House couldn't remember who it was he should have been so concerned about, and he kept dreaming about her, and what her name was, and what's my necklace made of. Yeah.
Eventually realized she was dead because of him. Yeah, it's...
Wait, was she dead?
Yeah, she died.
Or was she dying?
Hey, spoilers to any of your viewers here, but she is...
Yeah, that show ended over a decade ago.
Yeah, but you know...
I am not gonna...
I've watched it twice since then. I let it go 2 or 3 years where I forgot...
And you forgot?
Enough things to enjoy the show again.
Okay.
But yeah, she was dead at that point. I just watched it again, like... Actually, last year, when we all went to lockdown, I made the kids and Cassidy all watch it.
Alright, I gotta eat something if I want to use.
One of her kids is named after 13. Hadley.
Olivia? Oh, not Olivia. What is...
Well, her name in the show is Hadley.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember if it was her first or last name, but one of the kids is named Hadley.
My guess would be last name. Okay, so...
Well, we're gonna
Yeah, I want to go... Well, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, let's go that way.
Am I actually like voicing on your stream here?
You should be.
There's
Are
gonna
you
be an
not?
echo. I don't know. I turned you down.
Okay. Yeah, you
Hello?
should be, because it's the desktop audio.
Yeah, I'm quiet, but yeah, hang on. I'm keeping
Okay.
it quiet. You're the
Okay,
host.
this is where the bad guys were that I thought I was looking at on the mask before. Map, not mask.
I wish you were into the kind of games I am, man. Get you on this Metroid train. I'm about to start Metroid Dread hard mode.
We still wouldn't be able to play together.
No, but it's you'd enjoy it. Actually,
I
you
have
probably
doubts.
wouldn't enjoy it, actually, but
I liked the primes. The primes were really nice.
yeah, and the Primes were great games, but they're totally different games.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Still a
Hey, stop
continuation of
walking
the
in a
story,
circle, mother trucker.
but to be fair, who plays Metroid for the story, really?
Is that not why you play Metroid?
I play Metroid because it's the best 2D platformer I've ever played. I
Okay,
enjoy
I can
it,
understand.
but there's just not a whole lot of content to the story over the series.
Right.
Like
Okay.
one Final Fantasy game or something even less than that has the entire Metroid series story worth of content in it.
Gotcha.
So
Now
it's a
the
good story. It's just the game's just so good for somebody like me that enjoys that.
okay. Freaking wolves.
I might even be too lazy to make ramen. Boil it,
That's not a
let it
good thing,
spark.
my friend. Yes, so hard. That's not a good thing, my friend.
Oh, dude, since Friday, I'm 2,000 miles in since Friday.
Mmm.
I think I've earned the right to be a little lazy and tired tonight.
Valid.
Tell Paige she's welcome to that Master Sword you just did.
Huh?
The blade
Oh, the
master.
trials.
Yeah. No, where
Well,
she got
it.
the Master Sword early.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay. Tell her you're welcome from you. Okay.
well, yeah. Also, this
Okay.
doesn't feel like Paige finishing the game like she told me she was gonna do.
So I'm just dicking around. I haven't actually accomplished anything.
Okay, well that's reasonable. But you're not getting Korok seeds or anything.
No, I am getting Koroks, but
Well,
like actual accomplishments, I'm not doing.
not that I can
I
see.
did do I did do the first part of the whatever it's called of the other part of the DLC, not the Champion's Ballad, but I guess it would be, but like the Link part where he gets his Divine Beast, which I'm not going to talk about what that is because that's only a 4-year-old game. So there could still be spoilers.
I don't even know that one. Link gets a
You
divine
don't?
beast. You'll
Yeah,
have to
Link
tell
gets
me
a
about
Divine
that
Beast.
later.
Okay,
Off your
Link
stream.
does get a Divine Beast.
I don't need to
In
go back to the game. I'm not worried about spoilers, but I'm curious.
okay. In Cass's song, Cass is the
The
hefty
birds, yeah.
bird guy. Yeah. He mentioned something about this divine beast is above all the others, and it's not. Like, I put in all this work, did all these trials, had this really hard boss fight, really hard, like easily the hardest fight in the game, like bar none, hardest fight in the game. And
We'll talk
I'm not
about it
gonna say
later.
it
No
wasn't worth
spoilers.
it, but it was underwhelming.
Most of the boss fights in this game were. Well, frankly, there's only what 5 true boss fights.
Right. Well,
The
5.5 if you count the 2 phases of Ganon.
From everything I've read, I don't think you should even count the one phase of Ganon. Apparently, that's the easiest Zelda boss there's ever existed.
Yes, that is. I am in agreement with that.
I don't know. I've
So
never made it that far. I'm just going off what I've read and heard about.
you should. You should experience it once.
I will. I got burnt out on it again. I'll go back and play it at some point because I'm
Okay.
I'm well on my way to burning myself out on Metroid. I don't know what else I'm gonna play.
Yeah, you should definitely experience it once, just to see what all the fuss is about.
Well, I've watched the YouTube videos. If that tells you anything.
Oh, well, that's
Well,
lame.
okay, so I guess I shouldn't talk about the ending either, even though I've not
No.
experienced it, but I have seen it.
Did you see that? Or you probably haven't yet, but you're about to see what I did to a wolf.
I looked over at the tablet just in time to see it go poof. Or are you talking about
Okay.
you just got the one over a hill?
Yeah, just over the hill. Let's see. So Paige did a bunch of...
Dr. Remy Hadley, by the way. It was her last
Okay. Is this a smother wing or a summer wing? Summer. Okay, yeah, because you can't get smother wings outside of Death Mountain.
So, have you thought about playing Skyward Sword?
Thought about, but not enough to spend money on it?
Did you ever play it before?
No. Wait, is that the one where you go to the sky?
Yeah, it's the one that was released on Wii. Well, I don't know if it was Wii or Wii U.
Well, I never had it either, so... But
Okay, so it's a really
I
good
think
game.
I...
It's not
Like,
one
there's a
of
whole
those
city
games-
up in the sky, right?
Yeah.
And
I'm
you've
not
got
gonna
the
play it
weird
because-
the weird cuckoo thing that lets you travel. Not cuckoo, but like with the face.
the dinosaur looking bird. Yeah.
Yeah. Weird, I don't know. But with a face.
It has yeah. It's a fun game. I'm not telling you anything about it because I think you should pick that up at some point.
I've played, if I remember correctly, a good bit of it. I don't think I finished it.
I
Uh,
think it was technically well, actually no, technically it is
Canonically,
where
the
Zelda
beginning,
began.
right?
Yeah.
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 Chronologically, sorry, not canonically.
Chronologically. No, canonically. I mean,
Oh, I bet there's a Korok up here, isn't there?
I think it was the next Zelda game after Twilight Princess, though.
That,
Which,
the graphics and playstyle do remind me very much of that.
now, well, the playstyle does because, Nintendo back in the early 2000s was motion controls are the only thing you can ever use again.
Really?
Oh, on the Wii? Jesus Christ, dude.
I don't
Twilight
know.
Princess was 100% motion controls.
It's been a while since I played it because I don't remember
Well,
that.
Twilight Princess was also on the GameCube, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I don't think there was motion controls.
Oh, there was on the Wii. And that's where I had it. I didn't
Okay.
have it on the GameCube.
Well, I mean, the point of the Wii was to be motion controls. Like, that was the whole reason for a Wii.
I agree with you, but maybe they should also recognize some games don't need this. If I want to play Wii bowling, yes, immerse me in the motion controls. If I want to play like Mario, leave me alone.
I don't know. Motion controls to...
That's the whole Wii's gimmick, but the Switch does it so much better regardless. The Switch's motion
Well,
controls
yeah.
good.
And
Skyward
to...
Sword with the motion controls now on the Switch is a blast.
So it is available on the Switch. How much is it? Is it like 30, 40?
Probably 40, maybe even 50, okay. Honestly. It's a full release game, I mean.
Why is it freezing? It's not that cold.
I wish I could gift you my copy of it somehow. It's the one thing.
Did you download it?
Yeah.
I've tried to get as many physical cartridges as I could.
As a collector, I really want to, but God, it's a hassle in the truck.
I'm not sure why they're tiny. Like, you can fit 100 of them in what used to be a CD case, you know?
You can also lose 100 of them in what used to be one CD case.
Yeah, that's true.
That's really...
But, like, if you always put stuff back where it goes...
Come on, man. You know buy something on, I can't even look at how much this game costs now
Oh,
on the store.
let's go find out.
Hey, I don't know if you'd love it or not. It's not. I think part of why you've enjoyed Breath of the Wild is the open world aspect of it.
Well, I mean that's part of it, but I did enjoy other Zelda games, even though they were super linear too.
Okay. Well, if you played Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword plays a lot the same.
Right. And like I said, I've played some of it. I know I have.
And with this, they actually made it an option. If the motion controls aren't for you, you could do
Oh,
it
it is
all with the Pro
60.
controller.
Holy cow.
Jesus.
Wow.
And if
All right, so I don't remember.
into, like, I jumped all over
I
I'm a Zelda fan.
still need to.
But
Oh, I still need to find somewhere I can get the Mario 3D All Stars collection deal because I really want Sunshine on the Switch.
so they're talking Sunshine's going to eventually be a part of that expansion pack with the N64. Sunshine and Galaxy 1 and 2.
Those aren't N64 though. Those were GameCube.
Oh.
No, they were GameCube.
Were they GameCube?
Yeah.
Okay. Then never mind. I swear, because I read an article that said Mario All Stars was being, essentially deemed obsolete by the release of the 64 games.
Maybe Mario 64 part of it.
And Sunshine. Wait, no, because
No,
Sunshine
no.
was GameCube. Are you sure?
Yes, 100% sure.
Was it a dual release? Nintendo likes to do that.
I can't say for sure. Also, I have no idea where I am in the frame.
I'm looking right now. Definitely for the GameCube.
Yeah. That is not where I'm meant to go. There we go.
Ignore what I just said, because all the crap about, that still gives me 2 games that I'm not going to get to play on the N64 expansion.
Yeah. All right.
Really
All
good
right.
games too.
Okay, I know there are Koroks up here, so I'm gonna head that way. Which means I gotta ditch my stealth. Okay, which way am I going? That way.
Also, as far as buying physical copies of games, do you remember when I decided to get back into Breath of the Wild, the issues I had?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, but based on the number of copies sold, that was just a fluke.
I agree with that, but you don't have that fluke, period, with the digital copy.
I mean, you could.
I'm not blaming Nintendo for anything on that, because you're right. 1 out of a million chance that I had to buy a second copy. But yeah, sure, I could download some corrupted data, but that's easy. I don't have to buy a new game to fix that.
Do you know that? Well, I guess you could delete it and re-download it. That's true.
Yeah.
There are pros and cons. There definitely are pros and cons. Okay, that is not a walkable path.
At heart, I'm fully with you on owning the physical copy of everything.
I just also like the idea of being able to, like, say if I wanted to be able to share whatever game with you, I could.
Well, and that's part of being a collector, frankly, is, you collect for reasons of preservation and being able to share. Because you're passionate about it, you want to be able to share with people, right?
Yeah,
but
true.
It just, as a truck driver, I do digital.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you by any means, so.
Yeah. Yeah, there are pros and cons and lifestyle decisions and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Some of the combat music in this game is a little...
You can still buy a copy of Super Mario Sunshine at Walmart.
What? Whoa, hold on.
I assume this is through the, third-party part of Walmart.
Okay, so like the marketplace.
This is in Walmart's warehouse.
Now,
$99.
is it like sold by Walmart, or is it like being held by
No,
Walmart?
it has
Like,
to be third party.
yeah,
Sold and shipped by Marie's Market. Okay.
there we go.
I didn't I didn't realize they'd actually send stuff like that to a store though.
I mean, it's kind of like Amazon, fulfilled by Amazon, you know?
Well, yeah, but Amazon doesn't
But
have a storefront. So Walmart, I would assume I could find stuff like that to send to my house. Because I mean, I know they have that, but I
right,
didn't
so
know
you're
that
talking
they
about
actually.
this game is in some physical Walmart store right now?
No, 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 no. You, it's sold by a third party, but you
Right.
can have you if I bought it today, I could have it shipped to a store,
Yeah. Okay.
which I didn't know was possible with the third party Walmart stuff. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that either. It's not that surprising to me. All right,
It's
let's see
not
if
to
these.
me either. I just didn't really realize it or ever think about it, to be honest.
Okay, so the first rock did go in the hole. All right. Okay, I got the capture before I switched pages. Okay. Oh, hey, bad guys. Let's go fight them.
Damn, I don't have a single game on here we can play together.
That sucks.
I've been on an RPG kick. I have Final Fantasy 7 through 10 and 10-2 on my Switch, plus Bravely
Wow.
Default 2.
It's kind of funny that what used to be PlayStation exclusives are on the Switch now. Did Nintendo
Well,
buy
before
Square
they were
Enix, or?
no, before they were PlayStation games, Square Enix had like the closest relationship with Nintendo possible. Only
Oh,
reason Square went to PlayStation was because the N64 used cartridges, PlayStation used CDs, and they couldn't put Final Fantasy 7 on a cartridge.
gotcha.
The CDs were 700 megabytes apiece. The cartridges were 64. It already took 3 or 4 CDs.
Valid. Okay, so it wasn't that it was exclusive; it's that it could.
Well, I mean, it's soured some things with them, but they've obviously worked it out. But Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 1 through 6 were all Nintendo exclusives.
Okay.
Or in
Man.
the United States, 1, 2, and 3, which was 1, 4, and 6. That's some of those games I'm about to use that absurd laptop I just got.
Yeah.
Piece of atrocious. Also, I heard a bit of you talking earlier. What are you actually trying to spec out for $2,000?
Hold on. I haven't actually
Finish
spec'd
your life.
anything. I'm looking at something pre-built because I don't want to try to spec out and figure out stuff. Like I could put it together. That's no big deal. Hold on, let me get some attack food here.
Yeah, do what you guys do. I can help you out with specs if you want to build it yourself, but obviously,
Well,
graphics
and
card.
just getting, yes, also that.
Well, that's why I went
And
with the laptop again instead of a small form factor PC. Right now, the
okay.
laptops are the cheaper place to go.
Well, and like this would be for streaming, and I would probably, well, I don't know. I don't know if I would move Plex and everything over to it. Really, all of Plex is on a portable hard drive.
Well, the Plex doesn't need much. I'd just leave it where it is, just to not eat up bandwidth. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Um, I went with the lowest offering Origin PC has, which Origin PC is a boutique PC builder. I paid a little bit of money for the name, admitted. It's a $3,000 laptop.
Mm-hmm. Did I go up there? Did I get the Korok on top of there? No. Okay. I need to go fight some more Lionels, get some shock arrows. I used to have...
I never killed a Lionel.
Paige did. Paige did a Lionel all by herself.
But Paige has made it way further into the game than I have, to be fair. She stayed way more devoted to that promise than I did.
She is the obsessive type sometimes.
I am too. I could never get into the game. I enjoyed it. I think I just got overwhelmed with how many options there were to do at one time.
Which is weird for you with your old school RPGs and JRPGs.
No, so my old school RPGs and JRPGs don't give you an eighth of the options that Breath of the Wild and Skyrim give you.
I mean, as far as
they give you, this is the
character building and customization. Okay, as far as doing stuff and quests and things, okay, I can see that. But where JRPGs and old school RPGs get me is okay, do I want this weapon that has, these 3 stats, or this weapon that has 2 of those 3 stats, but 1 of this other one, and this, bracer, and then this other bracer, and then these leg guards, and yeah.
I enjoyed that aspect of it.
Yeah, and that's where we're different. I do not.
That was one of my favorite parts about, and they really stopped that pretty early on. I think Final Fantasy, probably 5 is the last time you had all of those options. Final Fantasy 7, you have.
Stop swinging the damn spear, mother trucker.
You have a weapon. You have an armor piece.
I have a weapon. What now?
Charm, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Weapon, a wrist piece, and a charm. And then you do your materia the way you want, which is magic. But yeah, Final Fantasy 6 was roughly the same way, I think. Now, yeah, you go back in the old Final Fantasies, the ones I do like. Yeah, you had to outfit your entire character. Like 7 different pieces of armor, plus a weapon, maybe 2 weapons, depending on who it was.
Give me that loot. Okay.
What are you shooting at there?
Huh?
What was that?
The white ball next to the moblin?
Oh, that was a moblin? Okay.
Like the tall thing?
White ball next to the moblin?
It was a ice choo-choo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, a Korok puzzle.
The original Zelda?
Yes. Never could quite get into that completely. No.
Okay.
No, I have not. Okay, so I need... Okay.
See, and this is where, even though I'm just a hair bit older than you, that's what I grew up on.
That's not there? It's here. There, okay. That's whatever. Okay, so I just saw that Decayed Guardian. There it is. Is that a live one? No. Okay. But somewhere around this side of this mountain, I think there is a Decayed Guardian that will shoot at me. That one. Okay. Which I really ought to have the Master Sword for. What chat?
I just turned you full screen. I want to remove the
Oh, okay.
And
gotcha.
I just removed one of my messages, apparently. Whatever. I guess that's just a...
Well, you're a mod now.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. You see your username is blue, and you see the little wrench next to it.
You never thought to tell me I was one?
I thought I did it in the middle of a stream.
I might not have been there for that one. But cool. Well, thanks, buddy.
No, like I think I did it
I'll
by
have to trust
clicking.
somebody.
Eh. I mean, you are literally the only person there right now. So it's not like there's anybody for you to. I mean, I kind of don't care whether it does or not. All right, so how much longer on the Master Sword? 7 minutes. Do I want to sit here for 7 minutes waiting to kill that Guardian?
Go grab you a beer.
Or, oh, well, I mean, I don't have to go anywhere. My beer is right in front of me. Okay, so I went, let's see, I think I went down this way to this Korok here, and then I climbed up here. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. So there's no Korok there.
So,
I feel like, sorry, go ahead.
no, you finish. Finish your thought.
Oh, I feel like there might be a Korok over here. Maybe over here. Maybe
right
down
there by
here.
that Korok seed on your map.
Well, that's one I've already gotten. Like, it only shows the Korok seeds that I've gotten. There might be one here, actually. Go ahead and mark that.
So what I was going to say, going back to an earlier conversation, I love mochi. That is not too sweet for me. I love that crap.
So that means it might not be sweet enough for me.
Chip is what sounded horrible. It means that's why you needed some double chocolate chip crap.
Yeah.
The kid gives me...
Run, Foxy.
When she gets mochi, she always gives me the vanilla. Or strawberry.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Where am I headed? Is this that bad guy camp? No. Okay.
We've settled on playing Broforce.
Broforce. That was an interesting game. Oh, wait. Have I already... Oh, I did already go up here.
But do you
Okay.
at least understand why this is what I default to?
Yes. Yes, you don't have to think very much about it at all.
Such mindless entertainment.
Yep. Alright. What have we got? I don't think there's a Korok here, but there's some wild berries. Okay. The purple one. Nope, just a little uprise on the side of the mountain here. Okay. Back we go. Kristen, that was the...
I guess if I was smart, I'd be following your lead on Breath of the Wild right now.
I mean, this is kind of a high-level area. Although you've gotten all 4 Divine Beasts, so you are kind of high level.
I made it pretty far.
You beat all 4 Divine Beasts, right?
Yeah, I got all 4.
Yeah, so
that
counts as high level.
The game was beating the different iterations of Ganon.
Yeah, the last one is kind of all of them together, but not as hard.
There was only one of them I actually had a challenge with, and I don't actually remember which one it was, but I know I cussed crazy to you when I
It was probably Thunderblight.
Wind, I believe it was.
Was it?
Was that the one in the air?
Yeah. Huh. I wouldn't think you'd have had trouble with that one.
I wasn't there. I'm searching our chat is what I'm doing, buddy.
Ooh, I'm gonna go see whether I can land on this bear. If not, I guess I'll just kill it.
Y'all get this
if I can. So far as I can tell, no.
I'm under a tornado or watch. Just south of you.
This is one of the funniest things about this game. Let me look at the
where you
weather.
ride the bear?
Yeah.
But can you put the bear in the stable? That's the big
No.
question.
The only things you can
That's garbage.
actually register are actual horses.
That's garbage. They need to take some cues from Saints Row and just kind of let you get away with some stupid stuff.
Well, the only other things you could are a stall horse, which is a skeleton horse, a bear, or the Lord of the Mountain. That's it. It does not look like we're going to get any storm weather. Wednesday is a 92% chance of rain.
I have rain and a thunderstorm ending in 54 minutes and a tornado watch.
Okay.
And I'm just down here. I'm in Rolla, Missouri. Like, I ain't far from you. Oh, you know what? I guess that means you got the stuff earlier.
We got it last night, I think.
I'm not thinking. I don't know why.
Not storm, but rain. Okay, I did see some stuff to the north east of us.
Yeah, even for me, it looks like mine's about gone. I got about 20 seconds of it.
Okay.
It is pink, though, the 20 seconds I do have.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not giving up my meat for you.
What is that weapon you're carrying? Is that...
It's a... Wait, which one? The bulbous one or the flame one? I don't know if you saw me
Looks
switch.
like a hammer.
Hold on.
The bulbous one.
This one. This is a Savage Lionel Crusher. And if you want me to show you the Lionel it comes from, I can do that.
I mean, you can, but every 2 seconds now I'm getting a spinny thing because of the weather coming in.
Hmm.
I'm going to be back on a 10-minute delay whether I like it or not here soon.
Let's see. Hold on. How much longer on the Master Sword? Oh, yeah. I want to fight it with the Master Sword, too. Okay. So about a minute.
We're going to do Broforce. Or Hollow Knight. I mean, Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I guess I can.
Massive ass hammer, Jesus Christ.
It's called a Savage Lionel Crusher. It's the highest level of Crusher. There are 2 levels below that. I have only picked one of the lower level ones up once. By the time I got around to fighting Lionels, I was so high level, or not high level, but so far in the game that there were no lower level ones. There are 3 kinds of Lionels: Sword, Spear, and Crusher. What?
Do you have the motorcycle?
I do on mine, not Paige. That's what the quest is for her. Also, that was totally the spoiler.
Because you have the armor for the horse. Wasn't that one in the same?
No, that is part of the DLC. But you have to go through the big long. The motorcycle is also part of the DLC, but you have to go through the big long, very hard quest for it.
Gotcha.
And you have to fight the monk Maz Koshaya. That is the hardest fight in the game.
Hey, throw your email address in our Discord real quick.
I mean, it's just my name, Robert Greenstreet at Gmail. I've said it on the stream before.
Okay.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well, if you've already thrown it out there before, then ain't no problem.
No. So this is...
that what's attached to your Switch?
Is what's attached to my Switch? My email address? I think so. I think so.
Okay, well, I'm
What are you
throwing
sending?
an invite to my family account.
Oh. Wait, for what?
That's what I was saying, is I'm throwing you an invite to my family account.
Like what family account?
So you have online access and everything. I pay for
Oh.
Switch Online because I have a Japanese side too. Because I'm a dork and I like to play the Famicom games too.
Yeah, I remember that. But I didn't realize there was such a thing as a family play subscription thingy for Switch.
Yeah.
Alright, do I have... Okay, have some attack food.
Yeah, up until what's coming up, it's been a whopping $30 a year for a family plan.
So...
Well, I'm trying to at least.
So there are two kinds, or three kinds, like I said, of Lionels. This is the Crusher one. And if you get off the, or out from in front of him, he does a spin attack that is really hard to avoid or block. So you have to be directly in front of him the whole time you're fighting. And this is my strategy.
The white
I'll talk more.
enemies are the hardest, right?
Yes, unless you're on Master Mode, then the gold ones are the hardest.
Okay.
Oh wait, I did defense up, not attack up. Oops. Oh, whatever, I'm holding my own. I'm good. Oh. Thanks, Daruk, I appreciate that. Here's the spin attack. Oh, I just blocked it! Sweet.
Okay,
That was lucky. That was lucky. Okay. So that's basically my...
Go ahead.
I was going to explain my strategy, but I feel like yours is shorter.
No. Mine's definitely not shorter. Keep going.
Okay. So my strategy with Lionels is I'm going to ride up on my horse. I'm going to jump off my horse. And, what was I going to say? Shoot it in the face to stun it. And I typically try to use multi-shot bows if I can, because it's kind of difficult to get them in the face with a single shot bow. So once I stun it, I'm going to run around back, climb up and mount it. And you get 5 free hits while you're on its back. Hits that don't use durability on your weapon. And so I do that. And then when it bucks me off, immediately I'm going to go into bullet time aiming, shoot the back of its head, get the critical hit 2 or 3 times. And then it's going to run around and come at me, and I'm going to either dodge or parry when it tries to hit me.
I'm more impressed with the fact that you have 7 spurs on your horse.
I was going to explain about that too. That's part of the armor. I'll explain in a second.
Well, you have 5
Also, I gotta
natural
eat.
and 2 from the armor, right?
Right, yes. The 5 is impressive because that's the highest you can get.
Well, even Epona, I think, just has 4.
I can't remember.
I might be wrong about that. She might have 5.
Paige has Epona. I don't know.
I do too.
Ah, damn it. My timing was off on the dodge there.
I got her for nostalgia's sake because, again, Twilight.
Yeah, same. No, Epona was from Ocarina of Time.
Oh, was she never? Oh, she was. She was in Twilight Princess. She was in Ocarina.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's where you met Epona, I think.
Yeah, you're right. No,
Oh, shoot, I should have...
well,
I was supposed to jump on his
you go
back.
back before that. You go back to Link to the Past and all that, and there were just no horses. Ocarina is the first game that actually had a need to get around a large map quickly.
Yeah.
I can't wait till they bring Ocarina and Majora's Mask to that Switch Online stuff.
There we go. Okay, so shoot him in the face, mount him, hit him 5 times, shoot him as I jump off. It's going to run around, try to hit you, parry or dodge, whatever that is. And then it'll stop right in front of you and try to hit you, parry, dodge, whatever that is, until it does the roar thing with the circular force that signifies its AoE attack. And then shoot it in the face again to stun it. Let's see. So it's the same as this, and that one has been used.
Master the parry, the shield.
It is
or whatever it is.
the parry. That is absolutely essential for fighting Lynels. That's also a parry. That's still a parry, yeah. And it's absolutely essential for Lynels. For Lynels.
Well, it's essential for
almost nothing else.
Well,
no, Guardians, let me show you.
make the Guardians easier, rather.
Well, like, I have, like, no trouble with Guardians, and I can't parry their beams very well. Do you want me to show you how I fight Guardians?
I absolutely do, but I'm filling up my kettle to make some ramen, so give me about 20 seconds.
Okay, well, I gotta get over to this other Guardian, too. I just want to show you the other kind. I guess I'll travel away as soon as I get close enough.
You let me know when you get there.
It'll be about 20 seconds.
I gotta throw an egg in there because somebody showed me that was possible.
Hey, you're welcome. Okay, so there he is.
Some of my egg issues. Instead of getting extra large eggs, I got large eggs.
Oh. Yeah, that helps. Did your new kettle come in?
No. Well, maybe at this point. I can't.
But you're not in possession of it.
I can't make any of these eggs. Every one of these got too cold and are cracked.
Huh. Might need to turn your fridge down.
The fridge might be... Yeah, I was just saying, the fridge might be really good at what it does. Every one of these eggs is cracked. I have one. That's probably going to burst the second I set it in this water.
Well, remember, you put the egg in cold with the cold water.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do really quickly while it's still cold water. There we go.
For anybody else watching, or who may watch this in the future, what we taught Clay is put an egg in your kettle when you go to boil the water for your ramen, and leave the egg in the kettle boiling while you're steeping your ramen. And then once your ramen's done steeping, peel your egg and cut it in half and put it into your ramen.
Oh, that's another hard part. I just realized I ran out of paper towels. It's going to be a little hard to peel that. That'll be alright.
Yeah, now, if you're at home, you can peel it under running water, but yes, you do not have running water to peel it under.
Currently, outside of the truck, there is a large amount of running water, actually. What kind of ramen do I want? Spicy?
As if there's any other kind for you.
There is. I enjoyed what you made me too.
The miso? That's really good stuff, man.
I recognized a lot of the things on that shelf you sent me earlier today. That's things that I have in the truck right now.
This is a good Asian store that we found.
The Nongshim stuff is great for me, but I've also got the Bulldog, the Samyang, I guess it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
not that familiar with ramen.
I'm reading labels is the only reason I'm currently familiar with ramen. It's not that I'm that familiar. And Sapporo Ichiban stuff, I think, is what you fed me at your house that one time.
Yes, the miso. Yep.
I've got a few of those different variations of that in the truck.
You ready to see the spear, Lionel?
No. Pause.
Okay.
I started to run my kettle and my tablet paused. Let me catch up to current here. Are you on the map currently?
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay. So there's the spear Lionel. It looks just like the other Lionels, except it has a spear. Oh yeah, let me show you this AoE attack it does. That will do some serious damage to you if you're caught in the middle of it.
I'm about 5 seconds behind you.
That's fine.
Oh, that little sound wave looking thing?
No, the fire.
Fireball. Gotcha.
Yes. That'll do some serious damage. The good thing about Lionels, they are super strong, but they all their moves are super telegraphed. Okay.
Alright.
Has Paige gotten this? Is there a Korok here? I can't remember. Okay, let's go fight some Guardians. What do I want to do? I'm going to glide down from the top of the castle. What about the eggs?
I said I'm bummed about my eggs.
Yeah.
A 24 pack. Like.
Oh. And now you have to scramble them.
Well, I could still crack them and fry them, I think.
Okay. Ooh, something else that's nice.
Sunny side up with them.
Something else that's nice with eggs is 3 eggs to 2 pieces, 2 slices of American. And scramble that up. Yes.
So that's close to what my grandmother used to do. Except my grandmother used to go get actual Colby Jack cheese that would melt real nice. And do it that way. That's how she made cheese scrambled eggs. But you're not wrong, regardless.
Okay, there's the castle town. I was looking too close. Okay. Yeah, I want to go to this side first. No sneaking around Guardians. Have you seen the glitch for stasising Guardians?
No, probably not.
Okay, I'll show you that too. It's pretty funny. There you are, my pretty. And your little dog, too. Okay, so here's my strategy. Shoot in face. Hit legs. Ah, pieces of schmack. Yeah, anyway, hit the legs at the base.
I can't isolate the legs yet, because I'm already dead at that point.
Well, just shoot it in the face and you stun it. And then as you hit the legs, as you break the legs, it continues to stun it. You just, what I used to do a lot was get under the legs and start swinging to where I couldn't actually hit them. So if you tack right at the base of the leg, that's twofold good because you're more likely to actually hit the leg, but also you have the chance to hit the body while you're hitting the leg. Hey, a giant ancient core. The drop percentage of these is like in the single digits, like 2 or 3.
A giant what?
A giant ancient core. This thing here.
Oh, I'll get there eventually.
Right,
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yep, nope, I got you.
Anyway, so if you hit them at the base of the leg, you're hitting the leg as well as the body. So you're breaking the leg, getting the loot from the leg, stunning them, and then also hitting them and taking their health away. And they have like 1,500 health. So if you weren't hitting the legs and you had the fully powered up Master Sword, which it's going to be in this area and on Guardians. Anytime you fight a Guardian, it's going to be fully powered up, even if you haven't done the sword trial. And if you're wearing like Barbarian armor or done triple attack up food, that's going to be 17 hits to completely kill it. If you didn't shoot it in the eye first, which if you didn't, that's
Like the one to have, right?
is what?
I said the barbarian armor is like the one to have, right?
That and stealth. Like I could survive without everything else, but the Sheikah armor or the Sheikah outfit and the barbarian armor definitely got to have those. Oh, you piece of schmack. What? No, piece of schmack. No, piece of schmack is what I called the what's it called? Yiga Clan guy. Oh, there's his bow.
The Yiga
I learned
are the bane of my existence in this game.
They're annoying. Is all they are.
That's kind of what I'm. That whole dungeon though was just.
And once you've got the, I would say just go by the sneak armor.
I don't do stealth well.
God, I love stealth games.
But you know, when I was growing up, the first Metal Gear Solid game on PlayStation 1, like, I was the king at stealth. I just kind of want to play my game now. I don't want to sneak around. I just want to go in and kill people.
Well, what you could do, you could get caught and kill them all. However, the big guys can definitely easily one-shot you. They did something to where they one-shot you.
I was not at that level where I could have ever made it through there. Well, I guess at any level they'll one-shot you, won't they?
Yeah, pretty much. But no, dude, it just sneak up behind them and then you can one-shot them.
I made it through.
Yeah.
I got through. I mean, it's only, what, 4 rooms? Like,
yeah, something like
really
that.
Bad.
Okay, so these guardians that are asleep. So stalkers that are, like, asleep in, like, power saving mode, whatever. If you stasis them, when it breaks off, they fall through the ground.
Never thought to do that.
Well, it only lasts, like, 2 seconds. There's not really a reason... unless you're already kind of close or you're in danger or trying to plan something, there's not really a reason to stasis them. The super powerful enemies don't stay stasis for more than like 2 seconds.
But if they haven't woken up yet, they're just gone.
You know what? It's possible that they would still fall through the ground after they woke up. I will do that with that last one. Or actually, no, with this closer one. Okay. I'll wake him up and then stasis him and see what happens.
I got so bad about, well, Link's abilities are he has bombs. I don't know what this cryo and stasis bullshit is. So, we just use bombs through a lot of it. And to my detriment, for sure, but...
Hey. Hit the dang leg. There we go. Now he's out of legs, so I just gotta wail on him. There we go. So apparently once they've woken up, they will not fall through the floor by being stasis.
Okay. Is that a flaw in the game, or are they supposed to fall through the floor like that?
No, that's totally a glitch in the game.
Okay. I mean...
And they haven't fixed it, and they're not going to.
Not by any means. There ain't no more updates to this game coming.
Nope. The last update...
Taking advantage of glitches.
Yep. The last update to the game was in April of 2019 when they added the Toy-Con VR support.
Was it that long ago?
Yep. 2.5 years, man.
They definitely ain't upgrading any of this shit.
Nope.
Breath
Okay,
of the
so
Wild
this
2
one
really lived
has...
up to it, man.
I think that one I've experienced where it didn't fall through, period, because it was missing legs, I think. So this one, I'm going to wake it up and then try to stasis it, see what happens.
Okay. Remember, I'm still on like a 10-second delay.
Oh,
so...
it's still missing legs. Let's see what we get. Okay, did not fall through.
The Hollow Knight menu music is just the most relaxing thing ever, though. I'd like to just mention that.
The what is?
Hollow Knight. Not a game you'll play.
Right, no, but what about it? You said the
It's
music
just
is
the most
relaxing?
relaxing thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on the main menu of Hollow Knight, and it's just the most relaxing thing I've ever heard in my life. Other than your voice.
Aw, baby. A cook pot in the middle of one of the most dangerous areas in the game. Which I guess I could cook some things.
James Michael Taylor, known for his role as Gunther on Friends, has died.
Not familiar.
I've never watched an episode of Friends in my life.
I may have watched one or two.
I kind of figured your wife might have. I kind of figured most women have. I know that's horribly sexist of me, and I apologize, but
I'm pretty sure she hasn't watched any either.
God bless your wife, man. Oh my God, having to peel this egg, and it's fresh out the kettle.
Yeah, that's also where I really appreciate being able to do it under running water.
I don't have any clean bowls right now. Otherwise, I'd throw it in a bowl with some ice water for a minute.
You have tough hands, though, somehow. Even though you don't necessarily work with them.
And then once it cools off, what really pisses me off is doing this for a little bit and then realizing it didn't cook long enough. And all of a sudden, there's just egg yolk everywhere.
Yeah, that's less than fun. Amber again. I'm sure all the Koroks around here have been gotten. Alright, where else am I going to mess around doing? What else am I going to do now?
Oh my God, it burns. Oh my God, it burns.
Did you spill yolk all over yourself?
Nope. I just got in a real hurry about shelling that egg.
Oh, Paige already got that one up there. Oh. I have been targeted. Oh, did you ever notice this on the map? Where it shows guardians that have noticed you?
No, I just always listen to the music.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I did not know the map showed me that.
Yep, even the mini-map.
Is that the red circle?
Yep, it's the same on the mini-map and the full map. Let's see.
Nope.
Has there been
Did not know that existed.
Yeah, there's been a blood moon since I last did this. If you're ever in need of arrows, this is my run where I can get 100 plus arrows in like less than 10 minutes.
I've always heard the Lionels were the best place to get them.
They are, but if you don't want to fight Lionels or can't fight them.
Yeah.
Also, they don't do regular arrows. They do elemental arrows. Let me change clothes here. What time is it? Okay. So typically, I go all the way across that pond right in front of me and beat the Hinox over there. But I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to go over here. So basically, right in front of the Divine Beast here in the Zora's Domain and then down the path all the way to the end to the river, the big river. All the Lizalfos along there, they almost all of them drop 5 to 10 arrows.
Oh yeah. Okay. I do actually know where you're talking about. Yes.
There they are.
I guess
Oh,
it's easier than
try.
crafting them, isn't it?
You can't craft arrows.
Oh really? Okay.
Really. And you can't buy
You can
any
craft
more.
elemental ones though, can't you?
Nope.
No, you can buy it all. That's right. You're right.
Yes. However, you can't buy any more arrows of any type like the shop. Sorry, the shops will not restock arrows of any type if you have more than 50 of that kind of arrow in your inventory.
I didn't know that.
I only found that out recently. I've had this game forever and only found that out recently. Oh, you piece of schmack.
You should start a new Skyrim game on your stream.
Why?
Do Sunday nights.
Just for something for you to be entertained by? I'm just kidding. That's exactly what a stream is
If you're gonna
for.
play Breath of the Wild, why not go back and do Skyrim?
Because I didn't enjoy Skyrim as much as this, honestly. Not anywhere near.
Have you ever played Fallout 4?
Yeah, I did. I didn't actually love that either.
Just Skyrim in the I didn't enjoy Fallout either.
I did not enjoy it that much.
It's just Skyrim in the future.
Yeah, pretty much.
With slightly refined menus.
Yeah. Oh.
I guess what I'm getting at is if you're going to do this on your channel, you should start day one somewhere.
Yeah, but like, I've played through those enough that I don't want to do it again.
Surely you feel the same way about this game.
I don't want to start it over, no. Shoot, I didn't realize I was using that.
I don't have any other suggestions for you, buddy.
That's fine. Anything that's not gaming?
I still don't have crap for you there.
And
I game and I drive a truck. I don't.
you
I wouldn't
eat.
expect much from me on that. And I eat. I'm sorry. Am I doing that right here?
Hmm? No, I couldn't hear it. I know that that's a thing you do.
Yeah. Well, you know, I do the things that sustain life. And I play video games.
I didn't know there was a snail in this little pond. Come here, little froggy.
He keeps trying to call me back.
What does?
What do you think?
Oh, I didn't
An
mean to use this
ex-wife.
sword. Oh, okay. Come and get me, you tard. Yeah, I'll just go fight it in a minute. So Paige did a bunch of amiibos and got a bunch of extra clothes, like Sheik's mask here. It doesn't do the bonus. Oh. Are you choking on your ramen that's unnecessarily spicy?
Yes. No, I'm choking on the noodle I inhaled.
You shouldn't do that. Don't inhale noodles. That's not what they're for.
I've I'm gonna put you on mute for a second. Okay, I think we're better.
Okay. Please don't die on the phone with me.
I put you on mute.
That's true. No, go back. There we go. All right. Paige got like 6 sets of almost identical outfits from previous games,
But
basically.
It's legacy stuff, yeah.
Like, really, honestly, the only difference I can tell. Well, no, okay, so there's belts there, and then the hat, but like the trousers, not really a difference here. Put
It's
these
still
on.
a legacy set, and if you're gonna get one, you might as well get the set.
I guess. And those do have set bonuses, but it's always the same set bonus.
Yeah,
No, she's a completionist, is how it goes.
With those sets, it's not really even about the bonus. It's about, I want the set.
Yeah.
I'm with her.
Did I finish my soda? I may as well grab a beer.
Oh, God, I haven't had ramen in a couple of weeks, and I forgot how spicy this shit I get is.
So maybe you shouldn't have the spicy ramen.
Woo! No, I still enjoy it. I frankly enjoy it a little bit more at the moment.
You're a masochist.
My nose is running. Well, it's good, like, flavorful spicy, though, not just spicy for the sake of being spicy.
Sure it is.
You might
sometimes
not agree with me, but
sometimes I wish I could handle spicy on the way out, but I just can't. And what I meant to say with that was like, so that, like, if you wanted to share some ramen with me or make me some ramen that you really liked and you feel like I should try, I could try it and not have to turn it down because I would hate myself the next day.
no, I'm not pushing my ramen on anybody.
But, you know, like, there have been a lot of times that people have said, you ought to try this Mexican dish or Asian dish or whatever, but it's spicy.
Well, I mean, but you're not gonna like it, so you should not try it. I mean, for people like me and that person, spicy is part of the flavor of that dish. So the correct thing is, I wish you would try this, but you don't like spicy food, so you probably shouldn't.
Big bada boom. I've never noticed that they were eating
It's
before.
what I grew up on. I dated a Mexican girl in high school, and if you want to talk about some spicy food I grew up on, Jesus Christ.
I grew up in Southern California. I had the opportunity for some really spicy food. I just didn't like it.
I mean, to each their own, man. I ain't here to judge you. I don't view
I'm
it as
judging
some
you
kind of test the
for trying to
manliness.
inhale a
Judge me then.
noodle.
You judge me.
For inhaling a noodle.
It was
Okay.
like it was not much of a noodle. I can't handle big noodles down my throat.
Please don't throw up. Okay. One of my favorite things about this is there's like hardly ever anything in pots.
It's still like a defining Zelda thing, though, so it's bullshit.
I thought it was funny.
I should find at least a single rupee in every pot.
No.
No, because rupees are impossible to find in this game.
Yeah, it is a difficult thing. You gotta sell stuff, which is very open world RPG like.
It is. It is not very Zelda like though. I mean, there's been like a Link to the Past, tough to find rupees sometimes, and then there's this bullshit where you end up with like 1,000 in the entire game.
There's more than that, but not a lot more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know that's a gross exaggeration or under exaggeration, whatever, but it's different than every other Zelda game ever.
Yes, and I like a lot of the things that are different. I don't fault the other Zelda games for the ways that this is different from them, but it's refreshing that Link can jump, and
It is nice that Link can jump. I agree with you completely on Link can jump. Jesus Christ, I wish Link had been able to jump for 20 fucking years.
although that was part of the challenge of playing the games before, is making sure your direction was right for the little hop he does off the edge of a whatever. Oh wait, these are dang it.
In the games that was even available, yeah.
Yeah.
In the
Two
first
arrows
one, you
and
had
an
to get
apple.
that grappling hook, you know? Or no, it wasn't the grappling hook, it was the ladder to go across water in the first one.
Darner.
I played it again recently, too.
I looked up why the dragonflies are called darners. It's because they look like sewing needles, as in darning socks and other clothes. Darning is the practice of patching holes without putting a patch, like closing holes with sewing. They look like a darning
I'm glad you
needle.
looked it up. They're also called darners in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's a thing. I just never heard it before I saw them in Zelda.
Is dragonfly an American only term?
I'm not sure. I don't remember that much.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Every once in a while you move your phone and it makes a weird sound. Are you dying again? Yep.
My headset has a boom mic, so I move you from where I should normally talk to you to out of my way to eat. And that's what that sound is. Like a ratchet sound.
Oh, okay.
I also probably shouldn't eat while I'm talking to you, but I got hungry.
I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind.
Well, you don't mind, but I've like died in your ear about 4 times now.
Yeah, maybe you should slow it down. Wait, that's... Okay.
I do want to tell you, going back to something we talked about the other night, it has been 9 days today.
I'm a little unclear. 9 days since...
Conversation.
Oh! Congratulations, man.
I haven't touched any of it.
So you're past the withdrawals, past the worst part.
Past the withdrawals.
So now it's just breaking the habit.
It's a physical habit at this point. I got Jolly Ranchers. I've been shoving Jolly Ranchers down to my lip. I can't do
No.
shit about the like. I'm not willing to vape or any of that, so I can't do
Mm-hmm.
shit about the physical habit of smoking.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't honestly think that was my bigger habit to begin with. Still a bad habit. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But and still definitely was a habit for me. But I don't think that was my bigger offender.
Way to go, man. I'm glad we could be there for you, although you didn't hardly need us.
Yeah, you know what? You say
Knowing
that.
we were there.
Yeah. Knowing that I could have called y'all that word instead of somebody at the grocery store.
Oh, that reminds me of a very gently related story. We went to an art gallery slash store in the little mall. Right across from the Lazy Toad where we were. There's a little art gallery right across the hallway.
Okay.
And what was I saying? We went in there and Paige got some hand sanitizer and it like squirted at her because it had kind of congealed over the nozzle. And she, exclaimed about it. And there was a lady in there who said, "Oh, that's, you shouldn't do that. You're getting rid of your beneficial bacteria. You're just screwing with your immune system, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, or we could take care of ourselves the way we want to. And then she just kept like, quote unquote, muttering, quote unquote, under her breath, where we could totally hear it. Like, "Oh, that's the way you're going to treat some middle-aged lady who's just looking out for you." I'm like, get out of here, lady. She was some kind of crazy. I think she was on the phone or talking to somebody outside the door on the, like, outside, not in the hallway where we were. I kept hearing her yell at somebody. I can't even remember what she was saying. And the owner of the gallery was like, "I think I'm going to go lock this door." Like, said that out loud.
Man, I just don't have patience for that stupidity.
Like, she's not wrong. It does get rid of the beneficial bacteria, but it's not going to destroy your immune system. You still have the antibodies to whatever. Like, it's not going to get rid of anything you've already got.
Yeah, great. Everybody should believe. And I'll tell you, my shit is so bad right now, I'm down to 2 minutes. Oh, wait, no, you... Or have you ended your stream?
I haven't. I've gone over and I'm, like, watching Johnny.
You just called...
And whose fault is that?
Oh, no, I'm not blaming anybody, and I'm not even really complaining. But good God.
Okay, why can't I hear Johnny?
Probably because you're on duo with me.
No. There he is.
I'm so cute. No, you.
I'm
No,
not
you.
gonna be able to hear Johnny, though, am I? I gotta turn my volume up for that, don't I?
It looks really.
Yes, you would need to turn your volume up, but then you'd be able to hear yourself too.
It's amazing work.
But I can mute.
I get. What was I saying?
If he's only on Twitch, I can't. I just can't do it.
I'm probably gonna see if Millie Bourbon will.
Yeah, like I'm here, so I'm just gonna end my stream. And if you want to continue talking on Duo, we can do that. It's just,
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay, and I'll switch to my phone or something.
We'll just, yeah.
Hello, Mego.
Call me back. Do whatever you gotta do. But yeah, I'd like to watch Johnny's stream, but I'm gonna have to do it through you.
Mod, so you're also my worst. Congrats.
Oh.
It's amazing. It is amazing.
Twitch is garbage on mobile internet, man.
Robert.
Okay, then I won't end my stream. I'll just mute my microphone and you can just watch him that way.
Starting my stream
well,
to make up for not streaming the past 2 days. Tired and doing stupid homework.
Well, let me try.
Which stupid
Let me
class
try
is
bringing Johnny up here. We
are
this is, man, this stuff gets
here.
so
I
like twisted
the main
sometimes.
Of the base game, right? let me tell you how this works.
Which
I beat the
also
story
I should probably go
of
to bed
the
instead of
main,
watching his stream.
the base game, right? And
You
I'm
said you should
supposed
probably
to
go to
get
bed?
into the first game
I
expansion,
probably should. That doesn't mean I'm gonna.
but
I don't know that I'm actually going to watch his
boss
stream
beat
very
the crap
long.
out
I
of the
mostly
boss,
just
as a
wanted to
matter
come
of
in and
fact.
say hi.
Sat through, I don't know, 15 minutes of credits, and obviously there's a cliffhanger scene at the end to let you know that there's more story to follow. But this is like a whole nother story before the next story follows. So I'm a little early, but at the same time, it's story, and I enjoy story, so it is good. I can't complain. I can't complain. So that's what we're doing now. Your e-commerce? Ew. You're an only child? Shame.
Clay, you still there?
So I just
Nope.
recruited a bunch
Okay.
of randos to join an organization to work
Okay.
inside.
So
the
let me
organization that we
mute
are
Johnny
part
here. No,
of.
that's okay. Muting Johnny here. So anybody else that might have joined or may watch in the future, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Let's look at what we're playing on Thursday. Let's look at what's coming up in the free section. Dark Complete Edition. Yay! Another creepy ass game. This looks terribly Tim Burton-esque, and apparently we're rotating gravity. Okay.
The Waking Saint.
Okay, let me mute Johnny real quick. Okay, it's another gravity bender. Rolling around as his head? Okay, that might be kind of interesting. Astral projection. Or teleportation, astral teleportation. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, this looks creepy as hell. It's interesting, but it looks creepy as hell. Dark tells the story of Lloyd, a boy who finds himself in the middle of a lucid nightmare. Unable to wake up, Lloyd has to face his fears and decipher the meaning of the dream. Okay. Wall walk, stealth, puzzles. Psychological horror set in a lucid dream, relying on a slow build and creepy atmosphere rather than gore and violence. Puzzles that involve bending laws of physics, manipulating the dream world, collecting and using found objects, and avoiding enemies. Hidden secrets to find. Fantasy violence. Okay, so let's look at what else we've got going on. Okay, so these are screenshots. Screenshots from that trailer. Okay. Got good ratings. When did this come out? May. Just this past May. Okay. So apparently that's what we're going to be doing on Thursday. There we go. So come hang out with me as I try not to freak the hell out playing Dark with a Q. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for joining me tonight. Clay, who apparently I had to hang up with. Everybody else, have a good night. I will see you Thursday.